Good?
All good.
All right, hello. Special quick episode. We'll take some calls as well. 814-277-KIRK. Is that right?
That is correct.
Is that right? 814-277-KIRK. Open up those phone lines, would you, Dave?
They're all open.
Justin? Tweet out, Justin, if you would.
I did.
Thank you. Good morning to everyone. A couple of announcements. One show-related, I guess, and one not show-related, I guess. But, whatever. Tonight I'll be at Laugh Boston, hosting the Out of Order. My friend Feidelberg asked me to do it this weekend, so I'm doing that tonight with Nikki and Little Sass. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll be there shucking and jiving. I think it's sold out, so I'm in the fan and you're going already, what a win for you. I'll be there hosting. I don't really know what I'm doing, so, but I like those guys, so I was happy to do it. Love Feidelberg. So I'll be there tonight at 8 o'clock. It's in the Seaport, correct?
Yeah, I was going to say, trekking to the Seaport. In that hotel, right? Inside a hotel.
Yes. Because I saw Richard Lewis there maybe 7 years ago. So, yeah, that should be fun. Feidelberg's a great guy. I like Nikki, and I don't know Little Sass very well, but seems like a nice guy. So, show-related is the big announcement. Our next live show will be our next theater show will be March 1st, 2025. At the Colonial Theatre in Laconia, New Hampshire, which we looked at, me, Justin, and Coleman. I don't know when that was. Maybe the spring?
Yes, early spring.
Is that right? It's early spring. We liked it a lot. Good area. Really nice place. Did you think?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to it. So tickets go on sale 2 days from now on my 50th birthday, October 31st at 10 a.m. Thursday at 10 a.m. live on the air. Tickets will go on sale. And I would like a birthday gift. I would like a nice, fast, bang, bang record sellout at the Colonial Theatre in Laconia, New Hampshire. A theater. Everyone will be there. We're going to do the whole thing. We'll have a big show the night before, show Saturday. We're going to do one theater show a year. I tried 2 a couple years ago. It was kill me. We're doing one a year. This will be it for 2025. The Colonial Theatre in Laconia, New Hampshire. New Hampshire, a new state for us. We've tried everywhere else. They don't want us in Massachusetts. They don't want us in Maine. They don't want us in Rhode Island. So we go to Laconia, to the mountains. Is it mountains? It seemed like it was mountainy. I don't know. No, I guess not.
Sure.
It's near Lake Winnipesaukee, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice area. Easy to get to. Easy breezy for everyone. Not an hour and a half for us from here.
Yeah. It's nothing.
I personally checked the hotels for that weekend. Not bad at all. There is, to my knowledge, Dave, March 2nd, the following day, is not Easter, correct?
That is correct.
It is not Easter this year.
Not Easter.
Okay, not Easter. So, green light special for you guys. Our one theater show of the year, March 1st, 2025. Tickets go on sale Thursday, October 3rd. First will actually be 50 again. 50 years old. My birthday show. We couldn't get Ryan Whitney. We couldn't get Dave Portnoy. Couldn't get any of these stars. We couldn't get Lord Kevin. We couldn't get anybody. But you guys can give me a gift. I give. I'll give more with this show. I can tell you already I'm working on this show. I'm very excited about it. And it's going to be a great Minifan weekend with some stuff we haven't done before from a Minifan weekend perspective as well. March 1st, 2025. 8 p.m. will be when the show starts. And I already have not even the beginning video, but I have a funny way to start the show, I think. Thursday, 10 a.m. Put the announcement out there, boys, on social media if you would.
Yep. Tickets
go on sale. It's going to be a sprint, I think, Thursday at 10 a.m. Tickets go on sale for the Colonial Theatre in Laconia, New Hampshire. I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. We're jumping at the time, Dave. We got a lot going on, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it, and dedicated as always. So I am very excited for this. A new state for us to our first show in New Hampshire.
Yes, people have been asking for New Hampshire for a long time.
You got it. Yep. You people in the Granted State, a swing state, a Bill Trudell state potentially. New Hampshire. We've gotten a lot of New Hampshire requests over the years, that's for sure. So now you got it. Laconia, which is not a bad spot. It's not Concord, I get it. It's not Nashua, not Manchester, but it's a good Minifan spot. We had a good tour there, Justin.
Yes, it was nice. Very nice.
You, Coleman. It was a nice day, I remember. Nice downtown. There's a record store right by, too. I'm excited about that. Nice. It looked like a bunch of places, Justin, we could do Friday night there, too, that downtown.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay, you excited for that, Justin?
I'm very excited.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. March 1st, 2025. Tickets go on sale in less than 24 hours. 23 hours and 49 minutes. Tickets go on sale.
No.
No? 47 hours
Yes.
and 49 minutes. Tickets go on sale.
Right.
That is true. Should we have one of those pre-ones where people can buy tickets before or no? No.
Now let them all go.
Fuck them. Let's go. Go get them. Yeah.
Now, you did make a comment earlier that everyone will be there, I believe was your wording.
Yes.
I do have an announcement.
What's that?
It's some breaking news, if you'd like a breaking news sounder.
Good or bad news?
Bad.
Bad news.
Well, no. What's that?
No Exit 4 will not
Really?
be...
Why not?
No Exit 4, besides Brandon, who is a diehard Minifan, so much so that I don't believe he is in the band anymore
Oh, they don't like
because of this issue.
What's the issue? They don't like us?
The other members did not like the pedophile situation
Oh, no.
at the Portland
no.
live show.
Oh boy.
They were not happy with Steve calling them liberal cucks.
Bless you.
And
no.
they have decided that a partnership with the Kirk Minahan Show is not in their best interest.
Oof. Let me block these guys. I gotta unfollow them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is good then. I mean, look, we love what's Brandon? Is that his name?
Brandon has offered his services to play. He plays
Good.
the keyboard.
He'll definitely be part
In
of
my
it.
opinion, he's the leader of the band anyway.
No question.
And he has offered his services to find replacements to basically make a band for this show, if you would like.
Well, I think we may have to now, between now and essentially a tryout, an American Idol type show where we find the next band to do the Kirk Minahan live show. No?
Right? I'm not going to lie. I did enjoy that night we went to Pawtucket. I liked the idea of going and watch that band play.
That was fun.
To see if we liked
Yes.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a beautiful. God damn, driving through the back streets of Pawtucket was beautiful that night. Oh, yeah. God's country.
Gorgeous.
It was
Gorgeous.
Wonderful. Wow. We have to tweet out. You tweet out the tickets?
I'm doing it now.
Okay. And we have to make a separate No Exit 4. Do we have Brandon's number?
Yes.
Let's call him.
All right.
I mean, pedophilia at its core is a weakness. Oh, a text immediately from Steve. He is a victory lap for this asshole.
Is that theater cursed or what?
I told you there were a bunch of cons. Call him first. Sorry. Call Steve first. Those guys were always super nice.
Yeah.
I wonder who it was. It's always one or two. I always thought the kind of lead singer was a little didn't love us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Not the guy with the long hair. The other guy.
Yeah. The guy with the long hair seemed like a really nice guy. Pedophilia is a disease.
Can't help it.
Hey, what's up?
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Well, I mean, I called this one. I called this a
Well,
mile away.
all right. So the guy,
Good Lord.
the guy Brandon, who I don't know if you just heard Dave said is willing to, like, he's a huge Minifan. He's a huge fan of yours. He wants to keep playing at these shows. I don't think he was the issue.
No, he was not.
So I'm trying to
So
figure out.
He's the top guy. He's the captain of the con.
Well, no. I think he's a fan. I think the other guys. I think we've learned now that the other guys are the poison. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
I see.
The
Yeah,
Asian,
well, I mean,
the Asian gentleman was not at the last show, right? Was his wife having a baby or something?
Yes.
So I don't think he's part of it. I think it's that lead singer.
Yeah.
That's who I think.
I think so too.
Well, yeah. I mean, singers are always the weak point in the band because they don't really
True.
have any talent.
That's
you know?
true. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, let's see. Some bands no, but I get your point. But you will be in Laconia March 1st, 2025.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm invited, if you want me there, I'm there.
I don't know.
Whatever you need.
I feel like No Exit 4 now. I'm gonna try to want you there. You're a bad boy. I don't understand. I don't get the. Well, I guess we have to figure this out. I don't know. We're going to talk to Brady. Do you have any questions? Because we're going to call him after.
I think that there are dozens and dozens and dozens of musical acts throughout New England that would be competent and would be ready and willing to have the kind of fan base that the Minifans represent. These guys
Right.
These guys are foolish for what they're doing.
Thank you.
Obviously, they're not serious, talented musicians like
No.
the Steve's the Liar guy.
That's
And we're
true.
not talking about genuine talent
No,
here.
not the guy who did the music for your film, for example.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Exactly.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
But
That laugh still haunts me. I'll also say something about No Exit 4. Like, oh, so offensive. Kirkman. So, were they offended when we were retweeting them? Like, be best band in this, do this.
correct.
Live show here, do this today. I'll have to check, no pun intended. but I believe the checks cleared for that Portland show, did it not? For them? They weren't so offended they didn't take our thousands of dollars in hotel rooms, right? I mean, they accepted that, correct?
I'd be shocked if they didn't.
Okay, so these cunts, Steve is right. These cunts are that is like that thing that bothers me the most is when somebody acts like you're great, they're happy to do this, love this, great time, had a great time, always nice to my face, take the money, and then they act like assholes. If you hate me, hate me. I got no issue with that. Hate me to my face. I fucking hate that. Yep. So now this show's got a little bit of life to it. Now we got a little competition. Now we're gonna have to be hitting the road looking for bands, solving murders and looking for bands. That's what we have to do now. We gotta go see what band can best represent the Kirk Minahan show at the next live show.
Yep.
You have to be comfortable with classic rock and pedophilia. Right? I don't if you're not, get the fuck out of here.
And by the way, I mean, they did 3 previous shows.
Yeah, I mean,
they knew what this show was. They know the sarcasm. They know the humor. It's all bullshit.
Yes, that is complete bullshit. They, we don't have to call her. I won't put him in a bad spot, but
he doesn't mind.
No, but it's fine. Well, but I will just say, is he no longer a member of the band? Because I'm on the Twitter account. He's in the band picture.
I don't know if that portion of the discussion was figured out yet entirely, but he was not happy. Let's put it that way.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. By the way,
tweeted out 2 weeks ago that they're still doing a show.
The night after us, I just saw from Steve, you're live to tape, the Red Hot Chili Pipers are playing at the Colonial Theatre.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So that's a big back-to-back weekend for us there.
Popular band right there.
They play, maybe, who knows? Mm-hmm. They want to play back-to-back nights? I don't ever want you like I did that day. Take me to the place I love.
They're going to be pricey.
Money's no object. I'm happy if we can get the best band going. I mean, if you're a band out there and you want to rock and roll with us at the Laconia Theatre with, a shitload of screaming fans, this is your opportunity. Bring it. Fucking bring it. This stinks. I really like those guys.
Yeah.
Do you think it's Justin? You know human. You know the human element of this stuff. Was it? You weren't the producer at this point, right? This last one, Dave. You've obviously worked with them before.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
You were there though. You were part of that terrible
segment.
segment.
I was intoxicated.
Low point.
There,
Sure.
yeah. Physical.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Did you get? I totally got that the State Theater didn't want us there anymore, but I did not get that sense.
No, not at all.
I
mean, they all came up to like us afterwards and said like, "Oh, that was a great show. Love doing it," and I thanked them so much.
They come up to me. They're like, "When are we doing this again?" I was like, "Well, not for," because we were thinking maybe of doing Laconia. We were thinking about maybe doing in this past summer, late fall, right? Or no, around my birthday, like around now.
Yes.
And I said to them we might do something in Rhode Island or New Hampshire, and they were fucking all excited. Did they just not know what was going on in the video behind them while they were singing?
No, I was only just told the pedophilia comment.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
because
because there was the...
Yeah.
I wonder if it's
Steve pushed him over the edge.
That can happen. I've been there.
I could see Steve being the main reason, but it's easy to like just say the pedophile thing. Because like to an outsider, hey, they were having us do pedophiles.
Justin's trying to push off blame here. Why don't you just own it? I think Justin is the top of the chart. I think Steve is down
weakness?
below. I think the pedophilia
it's not, but that's not mean. Justin didn't come from Justin's brain.
I know.
Yeah.
But Justin executed it to some
He sure
extent.
did.
Yeah.
Came from my heart.
I mean, we wanted a human baby. That would have been maybe even worse.
Yes.
Hard. You can't. Animals are kids, Justin. Hard to direct. So we went with the. Jesus Christ! This is gut wrenching.
Yeah, I know.
Chris Coleman gone. Jack Coleman gone. Steve from Gloucester gone. No Exit 4 gone.
Yeah.
The building itself gone. This is a cursed night. Laconia Theatre. I got the sense. Remember that woman who walked us around?
Yep.
She seemed hippy dippy. She seemed fine with everything. I think
she's down with whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to bring anything back necessarily, but I mean, fair warning. Like to Dave's point, we've done some crazy shit at these other shows. I mean,
it was like you were like spanking me as I was fucking a blow up
choking
doll.
with coffins and caskets and crosses and Julie it doesn't seem. Huh?
Greg Poehler showing up drunk.
Greg Poehler, harassing, probably hit on one of those guys. Like I don't, that stinks. But I do like the. I'm not going to do the singer. I'm like I didn't like No Exit 4 as a band. They were great. They did a great job for us. But I'm excited now to have some new blood in there. That's kind of exciting. That'll be good. But it stinks. Always was with us from the start, from the first Wilbur show. Like Dave said, we went to Pawtucket that night. Lost my hubcaps.
Yep.
You know, my car was graffiti, but so what? It was worth it.
Yep.
I remember watching them. I was like, oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. And I think we had a lot of fun together. I would like to know who in the band. All right, call Brandon, I guess.
He doesn't, he's fine.
Well, I don't want, he's a nice guy. Not one of the most memorable in studio appearances of all time, but a nice guy.
That's right.
Yeah, don't book him, Manners.
Hello.
Brandon, it's Kirk. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm fine. So bands, I love reading books about bands, documentaries. You know this about me. There's always somebody. Who is the main culprit? Who is the guy that said, I don't want to work with this outfit anymore? I gave my candidate the lead singer guy. Am I wrong?
You have good instincts. I don't.
Never wrong.
And Steve is absolutely right too. I think it was a combination. I think Steve just killed them all. And they told me that, the Steve stuff bothered them, which I was like, it's a joke. It's not a big deal.
But it's okay though. I get it. I get it. It's okay.
I do get it. Like they don't listen to the show, so they don't understand. They told me they didn't realize it was the pedophile joke. They didn't get it until after. Right. And then they were like, and a couple of them, they were like, it may not be good for like our work if we're showing on. Oh, but I was pissed off, and I kind of said, that's how I took it, and I was not happy, and we're not in a good spot right now.
Well, don't worry about it. You're a great guy, and like I said in the show, if any of those guys honestly ever want to reach out and talk, I'd be happy to talk to them. That's the thing. The show ended. I was just saying, it just ended in March. We had a great show, and at the end of it, all the guys were talking. They were like, "Do you want to do another one?" I guess I understand now they hadn't seen the video behind them. So I get that. So that's fine. But are you still a member of the band? Because I don't want to turn people. I don't want to do the thing where if they tweet something out, there's 900 responses. If you're still a member of this band, I don't want you to be in that spot.
Yeah, as of right now, I am.
Okay, so in the band, Dave.
We have a couple of shows. We have a couple of shows coming up, and then I'm gonna probably take the rest of the year off and kind of assess the situation. I don't know.
Story as old as time. Rock and roll, baby.
I told them that this is the main reason I was still in the band was to do these shows, and I would definitely still like to be a part of it.
Of course. We're doing definitely. Keyboard, 1,000%. 1,000%.
I'll do a making the band. I'll get like a whole new band. I don't know. But,
don't worry. Don't get worked up, right? You're totally part of it. Not a problem. Relax. You said more than 3 minutes. You did the last time you were in studio.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
You like that one?
He's a good guy. Like, is this salvageable? Because I love No Exit 4. I love being on stage with you guys. I am happy to even take part in a conversation with these guys. I don't want them to think, first of all, I don't want them to feel like they were jerked over, but at the same time, me, eventually it's going to become, fuck these guys. And I don't want to get to that stage because I like all those guys. I've always, we've always had a great time together. So I don't want to turn to that either.
They did tell me, they said they still want to do the show, but they would want to just know what like the content was. And I told them, no, I said, you can't do that. You can't decide what the show is going to be. So they actually still want to do the show, but they wanted just to know. Okay. And I didn't like,
I get that. I get that.
I know how the show works, and it's not, you're not going to,
I also think I get when you don't do this for, but the idea that one of these guys, somebody would contact their real, like, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's not
I knew that. Yeah.
Well, look, give them a little bit of time. Reach out to them in the next few days. If they want to, Dave, you would host a conference call with us and them, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. If they want us to talk, well, I'm happy to talk to them. I don't want to do this thing. I love it. It was my world. Steve just texted me. No Exit 4 was headed for quadruple platinum until I suggested they were communist sympathizers.
But he's right about 4 of them. But.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Well, hang in there. Let me know.
Yeah. All right,
buddy. See you. I'm not ready yet, Justin, to turn I like these guys.
So do I. Yeah.
This happens sometimes. We get lost in I'm trying my best here as I get older not to go nuclear on these guys. Is this wrong, Dave? Should I go nuclear on them? I don't.
No, I think you're right here. I mean, I
want the money back if they're that upset. They're not going to perform anymore. I'd like their fee and their
Yeah. To
hotel
your point,
payment.
they were there for the first one. They did back-to-back shows at the Wilbur, and they did Portland, then they did Portland again. So
they did, and they did Plymouth. They survived Plymouth.
all right, well, I'll talk about that.
I mean, a lot of crazy stuff. So I don't. But it sounds like I picked the right guy in the band as usual. I could smell that a mile away. Nice guy, but a very sensitive artist. Already controversy around this live show. Tickets haven't even gone on sale yet.
It was announced 10 minutes ago.
I have a feeling that the other, who were you talking about? The drummer who wasn't there, the one having a kid?
Yeah.
The drummer? He doesn't care.
Nice guy.
Right.
I'll tell you what, like and the singer I have has always been very nice. So I get it. They're saying, look, we've all had to deal with Steve. It's a lot. But, like the guy with the long hair is a super nice guy. The drummer is a really nice guy.
Yep.
The guy who wasn't there as a guitar player. He's the Asian guy because Justin said he went to at the Wilbur. What'd you say there was like
I went to an Oriental massage.
Yes, yeah. He was
okay.
laughing. But he was laughing.
He's another nice guy.
super nice guy. That's what I'm saying. They're all good guys.
Yeah, it's just the lead singer who's fine, but it's
the way it is in these bands.
Yep.
The lead singer's always the temperamental guy. And now Brandon's going to leave the band because of this?
That's loyalty right there.
No Exit 4? I mean, who's going to fill in for him when they do these, when they're playing in these parks in front of nobody? What's going to happen? I don't know. But I will say the clock is ticking for these guys. I will give them until 10 a.m. on October 31st and tickets go on sale. If they have not said, hey, we are coming back and do whatever you want, then they become enemies.
Okay.
This is for me unusual. I'm giving it 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I don't know. All right, they loaded up?
They are loaded up.
All right. Boy, that's disappointing. Only this show. I'm all excited. My birthday coming up. Springsteen, this, that, Laconia. Love that place. Love No Exit 4. And now this.
Always surprises, right?
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
Good morning, Kirk Minahan. How are you today? It's Cam from Alberta.
Cam, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. First of all, let me just say, I hope this all works out with No Exit 4.
Thanks, Cam.
That Brandon sounds like a pretty good guy.
Very good guy.
I have a choice, multiple choice here. I have either kind of a granular Celtics question for you or kind of a fun movie time travel question for you.
Justin, good. You pick.
Time travel question.
Okay, time travel question.
Okay, Kirk, we can either go to 1994 or 2004.
Let's go to 1994 when I turned 20 years old.
Perfect, man. All right, we are walking up to your favorite theater. We're checking what's playing. We got The Specialist, The River Wild, Pulp Fiction, Forrest Gump, Only You, New Nightmare, or Stargate. What are we watching and why?
I mean, I would go with Pulp Fiction, one of the greatest movies of all time. Though, boy, I really like The Specialist. It's got Stallone. It's got Sharon Stone naked again. It's got James Woods. It's got Eric Roberts. It's got Rod Steiger.
Oh,
If I'm feeling like, hey,
I've actually never seen this.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's great. Terrible. If I wanted to go see a movie, I'd go see Pulp Fiction. If I want to have a good time, I'd go Specialist too.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you,
Cam.
Kirk, for the time.
Thank you, Cam, as always.
Have a good day.
You as well. God damn it! Why? Why?
It's never easy.
It's your fault.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You could have said you didn't want to do that segment.
Yeah. I'll say this about No Exit 4 about these guys. Justin's fucking parents were there.
Yeah, they were fine with it.
Yeah. Well, they know it. Hello.
Kirky,
He brought
What's
home a
going on?
child again.
This is Peter French.
No, it's not. It's not funny. He's passed
I'm
away.
calling
Okay.
from a Metro I'm calling from a Metro West hiring agency. I have a resume here in front of me that I think you might be interested in.
Okay.
So would you like to start with the most recent jobs or the most long time ago jobs?
Let's go most recent.
Okay, so from 2004, currently, he works as an actor on Black.com.
On black.com. Okay. Keep going.
from 1984 until 2004,
Oh, 2 jobs
he
in
was
40 years.
a member of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay. I think I know where this is going, but go
And
ahead.
then
I think.
from 1974 to 1984, he worked at a Taco Bell KFC in the area of Sumac Lane.
Sumac Street. If you're, is the Moss Dudley joke?
Would you recommend him for a job
Okay. Thanks, Pete.
in the Metro West area?
Yeah,
sir?
thanks, buddy. Have a good day. Gotta get the details right.
I don't think they had Taco Bell KFC combinations in 1974.
No, certainly not. Not in Billerica where I grew up. No, there's one there now. Actually, they got rid of the Taco Bell. I think it's just KFC. Hello, they load up, Dave.
They're load up.
Hello. Gee, I was in such a good mood.
Kirk, I have a show recommendation for Justin and then for the network, and then I have a movie question for you.
Okay.
Justin, with all your weird, bizarre food things that you make, you should just have a show on the network called Bacon Bits and just make all those weird ass things that you do.
It's kind of
And
funny.
then Kirk, this is here's a movie question. It's also known as the convoluted movie game, where I list you a number of movies. If you take one actor from those movies and combine them as a group, they comprise the cast of a famous movie that you love.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you recall this?
I think
Right.
I do a little bit actually.
First one is Toy Story.
Toy Story.
The
Okay.
second one is White House Down.
White House Down.
The third, The Quick and the Dead.
The Quick and the Dead.
The fourth
The fourth.
is JFK.
It's JFK. All right. Toy Story. The Quick and the
White
Dead.
House Down, The Quick
White
and the
House
Dead, JFK, and the final is Silver Linings Playbook.
Boy, oh boy. The Quick and the Dead. Silver Linings Playbook. Let me think here. The Quick and the Dead. Could this be anybody in the cast, or are we talking like stars of the movie?
It's typically stars of the movie, but I suppose it could be anybody in the cast. For instance, Toy Story is one of the voices of the toys. He's not, Woody or Buzz, but he is a famous guy.
Okay. Well, give me the movies again.
Sure. Toy Story.
Toy Story. Okay.
White House Down.
White House Down. Toy Story. White
The
House
Quick
Down.
and the Dead.
The Quick and the Dead.
JFK.
JFK.
And Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings Playbook. You got me. What is it?
Right, so it's Rickles in Toy Story.
Casino.
James Woods
There you
in
go,
White House
yep.
Down.
Yep.
Yep. Casino.
Sharon Stone,
Sharon
Quick and the
Stone,
Dead.
Joe Pesci,
De
Robert De
Niro.
Niro.
And yeah, there you go. Well done. Thank you, buddy. Good game. Too controversial for No Exit 4 if we play those movie games. Jeez. Hello.
What's up, Kirk? It's intern Tommy.
What's up, Tommy? How you doing? Who's this?
DJK.
Good.
also
Oh,
black.
DJK. Oh, you gotta say DJK. Nobody knows intern Tommy.
Yeah, what's up? Well, Justin said intern Tommy last show.
Who cares what Justin says? He's a fucking
All right.
pedophile. He's ruining my fucking live show.
Not wrong. Not wrong. But I got a lot to say. But first, what's the grade on these calls so far, you think? How you feeling about them?
There's been 2 calls today, Tommy. What do you want me to say?
Well, I want a fucking early diagnosis is what I want. But
Okay.
I guess the reason I called, is there still a split for what network each show is on? Like, does Menor still run network and you host shows on the other?
I have
as well for the network?
absolutely no idea. I don't. Is that true?
There are 2 networks.
Oh, there are 2 networks, but Metter's books third guest for the
Okay.
show now. So, are you coming in as a third show?
Well, not even. Well, so I texted Justin the other day. I spend a lot of time in Florida now, so I'll probably be home around the holidays. I don't know what you guys are doing
good.
for
Yeah,
shows around the holidays or whatever, but I'd love to get in.
we'll circle that. Go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No
But
problem.
I had one real question.
Go ahead.
So if I can do if it can be done on your network, I'll never work on the Menners.
Sure, of course.
But I'm not gonna lie, I miss it. I'm a selfish piece of clout chasing shit.
We know.
I love attention.
We know.
Do you think that a good show would be me and Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're
Or is that too much heel energy in one show?
I don't think Mick wants to do network stuff, right, Justin? I don't know.
I think he's focusing on Beyond Average.
Yeah, I saw he had a show with Montante. He said was going to be up. How was it?
Recording tonight.
It's out tonight.
Oh, that was going to come earlier than that. No.
Montante was drinking and watching football.
Oh, well, okay. I don't know DJK. I think that would be great, but you are welcome to do anything you want on my network. You have full authority.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you think he's still listening, or do you think he's totally checked out?
I would say he's listening. Don't you think? Don't you think, Dave?
Yeah, he's listening. I
Safe
think he's
to
in the
say.
chat right now.
All right.
Yeah, everyone listens. Nobody goes away. You know that.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you very
goodbye.
much. Thank
See
you,
you later.
boys.
The weirdest guys in show history. He's like MHB, but he floats in, floats out, floats in, floats out, you know. He and MHB might do a good show together.
That would be a good show.
MHB is death on Twitter now.
He just tweeted something about Blind Mike. He was like, "Has Blind Mike been on? Do you see that? He's been on the show
I think
in
it's
a while."
a little shot at him.
Yeah,
I think.
but it's just
a
saying
little
he sucks.
shot. Yeah, a little shot at him. It's a little partner, right?
Yes.
But
Trash
they-
talks.
Who can forget that one? I like that show. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. Happy early birthday. Hope you enjoy Montreal. It's a great city.
It's a wonderful city.
Quick question plus a suggestion depending on your answer.
Okay.
So I know that obviously this today's not the best day to do it, but my favorite part of the show is when you talk movies more critic role than playing games or whatnot.
Well.
I want to know how we can get more of that on the show. And
I asked about the
your
movie
answer.
yesterday, and the four of these fucking guys gave me the blankest looks of what. You think I'm going to talk movies with these four fucking idiots?
I know about Venom.
You don't know anything about movies, though. Not really. You think you talk movies with me?
About
Like
Venom?
film? Movies.
No.
No. Dave doesn't know anything. Nope. Lord Kevin? Mike Geary? No chance. I will say there's a chance. Hold on. A well-known film presence at Barstool who is giving up that role to some extent, maybe joining me for a film project of some sort in the near future. How's that?
that would be awesome. It was hard to argue your answer from yesterday. Yeah, you're not working with much time there.
Like fucking, I hate all of them. Justin's ruined this fucking live show already. So yeah.
I don't know if I would honestly want to hear Justin talk about the movies. But my suggestion would be, if I assume you are going to say no to this, and that's all right. But if, with your blessing, I'd like to start a letterbox account for you.
Okay, Dave, we're good here. Have a good day, buddy. You load it up?
Yeah, load it up.
I mean, we'll just do whatever. Go for it, buddy. Whatever you want. Letterbox account.
Hey, Kirk.
What's up?
Can Dave and Justin tell the audience what they've been doing for the Amazing Race? What work they've been doing?
Sneakers, how are you doing, pal?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll get them answer a second. What are you up to? You working?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah. Busy today or no?
I'm always busy, but I always have time for my favorite podcast.
I appreciate it. Can you smell the fires or no where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Very
brutal.
smoky in my room.
Brutal. So go ahead. Yes, Dave and Justin, please. It's a good question. Give us all the details you've done in the Amazing Race. Justin, you go first.
Haven't done much. Been focusing on the election next week.
The election itself next week?
Yeah, the coverage we're trying to do with that.
What have you been doing for that?
Just trying to get some ideas together.
Like what? What have you got?
With the green screen and like
the idea of a green screen is what you've come up with.
Yes.
Okay.
And like getting different people.
So Sneakers, he has to come up with the ideas for Amazing Race because he came up with an idea for a green screen. Do you want to apologize to him now or should I do it? Because that's a great answer.
All right. What's Dave doing?
A lot of similar answer, unfortunately. Yes.
So the answer is Sneakers, nothing to answer your question.
They're doing nothing.
Are you surprised at this?
You hired back the laziest producer that got fired 2 times. You brought him back.
It's true. Can't argue that, Sneakers. Have a good day.
Can argue that.
Hmm?
2 times?
What?
Fired 2 times?
Dershowitz thing.
Radio.com.
Oh, that doesn't count though. That's not like Barstool or anything like that.
Yeah, it's inspired still.
Yeah.
Carlson Mosdy's. Hello.
Hey guys, Rail Cormier here. How are you?
How you doing, Rail?
I'm okay. Kirk, I don't mean to fire you up. I got two things, but I got to tell you, no exit 4 could kiss my ass. That's unacceptable. What are they doing everything for free? I mean, you're giving them business. They wouldn't have
Rail, don't do this to
fucking
me.
fans if it wasn't for the mini
Don't
fans.
do this
I'm
to me.
sorry. It's just not right.
I'm trying.
It's just not right. What are we doing here? I know, but what are we doing? This is an outrage. 8
You're right.
fucking fans with
You're
us.
right.
8.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm giving him
it's
because I like this guy, Brandon. He's a very nice guy. He's a huge fan.
Let's take Brandon out of it.
I know, but I can't right now because he's with the. I get where he's coming from. So I'm giving these guys 48 hours to beg for forgiveness, not to come back, to beg for forgiveness. If they don't beg for forgiveness, if they don't, I want a song, perfect, like a begging forgiveness, No Exit 4 exclusive original. If they don't do that, I am going to bring down a shitstorm on them like they've never seen.
Yep.
Because to your point,
right?
I also want every dollar they ever got. These are thousands of dollars. Pay us back. Publicity. Vote for us at this. We're at this live show. We're there. We're here. They did a live show before Plymouth.
Right.
The night before Plymouth, Dave.
They did.
Yes.
I guess they got paid for that. No,
I assume so.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
I was at the Plymouth show. I saw him singing away.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No, I'm talking about the night before.
Erroneous.
The night
they had a
before.
separate show.
They had a separate show at the some bar. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that was free? Do you think that was free? Dave, Justin?
No.
Oh no, definitely.
Of course not. No chance.
No chance, Rael. No.
Again, I know we're older now. We're not supposed to get so pissed off, but fuck that. I mean, what are we doing? I could give them 24 hours, like you said, but it's a joke. I'm not happy.
Thanks, buddy. All right. Hang in there. I'm going to send these guys.
Also,
God,
call back.
sorry.
I'll send you the thing that Steve just sent me. Well, he's all fired up. One of the great artists of all time. Here you go.
Oh my God. He's all in.
You tweet out Steve just sent us that. Yeah. That's funny. Hello.
Hey, it's the Zipperhead from No Exit 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, not Dave, not
Come
true.
on.
Hello.
It is.
What's going on?
Random question. If we maybe move the show to Cary Memorial Hall in Lexington, a little more liberal vibes, I think we could.
No kidding, huh? Jesus Christ almighty. Just doing fucking Berkeley or something. Unbelievable. Go back to my prep school here. You go to Northampton. Yeah, they have a nice theater there. Jesus. I
feel safer there. More Elizabeth Warren voters and more Zipperheads. It's good for us.
I was wondering, no, very hurtful language. When thanks for the call. Load up, Dave?
Load up.
When the show was over and I walked up to those guys, they all did this to me. Did this mean anything to you guys? Collectively as a band, they did that.
They
as
did
a
the
moment.
time. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Does it irritate you at all that you've paid them thousands of dollars? They've been around the show enough that they haven't even researched the jokes around the show or the like that. They don't know anything about the show.
That's on them. That's a good point. That's on them. If you agree to go into somebody else's cauldron,
right,
you are welcoming that. That's just the way it is. And I am honestly, when people are like, oh, you're getting old, you're getting something. I just did a show in March where the theater doesn't want me back and the band doesn't want to play because it was too edgy. Mm-hmm. Great. I mean, good. Get ready for the next thing because, do they mind if we're, again, knock on wood. March 1st is not that long away, not that far away, not that close, which either way you want to do it. But no, dying guy it goes wrong for him. I've been around cancer. It can go like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Mm. So maybe we can keep, these guys have a problem because these big liberals have a problem with us killing somebody? I wouldn't think so. Right?
No. They should embrace it.
Yeah. No Exit 4. No one ever exits their, fucking vaginas because they're boarding everybody. They're big left wingers. No Exit 4. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's fine. What's going on?
So the biggest thing coming out of this Tate's bullshit to me
yeah, sure.
that no one's talking about.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we should.
Is that Brandon Walker and Mark Titus clearly hate the New York office. Maybe it's still the Pick Central, all that scheduling drama. But my question is, why are they such pussies, and why won't they,
What makes you?
talk about it, or at
What?
least, like-
I don't even know if I disagree with you, but what from yesterday made you say that?
just the way they act, like on the yak. They're
Oh,
like,
I don't. Yeah, I don't watch that.
Tate's not going.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
Brandon's
Yeah.
posting some shit about on Twitter, like they're just clearly.
Well, Titus is Titus.
standing up for
I'm friends with
but they're
Brandon.
not.
I like Brandon, so I don't. We were texting. I like Brandon. Titus is a huge pussy. He's a baby. He's a guy who walked out of the film festival thing because his movie didn't win. He didn't talk. This is the level of pussy you're talking about. Bad guy, hated. One of the most hated guys of the company. But I will say this: if you watched yesterday's Tate thing, my thoughts on it
It was boring as hell.
Okay, give me a second. Thanks for calling. My thoughts on this. And curious what you guys think, if anybody's calling. I thought Tate did fine. I thought he did what he had. Like, if he's a human being, he literally doesn't want to move there. Like, I don't know what he's supposed to do. Like, he's gonna say, I don't want to go. But it got to the point where the New York office at the end of it was saying, like, if we vote for you to move, you're sure you won't be mean to us when you go there. Like, we have your word, right? You won't make fun of us anymore. And when it gets to that point, it's like,
it had that vibe.
Yeah, like have some like we know you don't like the guy, but like let's not do this. Like, you are human beings, you can fight back. And then at the beginning of it, there was a weird thing going on where Tate thought Dave was told something and Dave said he wasn't told something. And that can only come from one person in Chicago. And it's not Titus and it's not Brandon. That was my other takeaway. So, but yeah, I thought it was not particularly compelling content. And I told Dave that on the Unnamed show last week. And he got mad at me. I said it's going to be, if you remember, I said it was going to be boring. He'll fall on his sword and the vote won't be close. Mm-hmm. I think I said that, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
There were 2 votes for New York, and they were both like bit votes.
There's 1 vote for New York. It was the spin vote, wasn't it?
Spin vote, and then they counted Frank's. Like
2 months. Yeah. So I mean, right. So there was essentially unanimous.
Yes.
Like, and I get that. Like, if you don't like the guy, you don't want him there. And like, he said he laid out he has a girlfriend. His girlfriend bought a home. Like, I get that. But like, it got to the point where they were like, if you go, you just don't be mean to us anymore, okay? And it's like, well, don't do that either. Like, have some fun with the thing yesterday. So, yeah, I thought it was a very weird 50 minutes or whatever it was. Very strange. You guys disagree or any thoughts?
No, it's just same thing you just said. I just thought it was very strange to watch play out. I didn't know what else could Tate do in that spot, right? He's
I mean, he could go all in if he wants, but then then it becomes like, I spoke to him briefly yesterday afternoon, and then it becomes like a thing where like you're living somewhere you don't want to live by yourself because you've been caught up in this bit. And it's like, well, right. He said, he's like, it's a bit. Like, I'm a troll. I'm not, so once you say that, then it's like, well, yeah, you don't want to do that. So it was, I actually thought Tommy had a decent speech, honestly. Yeah. I didn't think his was that on that edge of that thing. I think he was like, hey, like, we lost Dave Porter, we lost Dan Katz. Like, yeah, we're not as good as we,
right.
You take Dan and that crew away from Chicago, and it's the same thing. And I don't think Tate disagrees with that. So I don't think it's going to lead to, I think there's real bad blood there. And I would hate to stoke that. Hello.
Can I just get back to the no exit 4 thing real quick?
Just Rael Cormier again?
No.
Oh, sure. 1 second, buddy. I'll give you a minute, okay? 1 second. I'm just seeing, the no exit 4 account, which I understand is probably run by our buddy, right?
Yes. I assume so.
But still a lot of tagging the Kirk Minahan show, which and I was always very happy to read. I bet you I retweeted them, Justin, 20 times.
I was going to say 25, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's the same thing. It's like a courtesy of a call. But yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Right.
Am I wrong? I could be wrong.
They get No, you're exactly right. But they get the privilege of opening up for Kirk Minahan. And they get paid.
Yeah, well, open up with. They're on stage. They're the house band.
Knock that off. Just get rid of them. It's time for some new blood. Get them out of there.
Well, you guys know me. I'm now leaning that. Now I want to drop the nuke on these guys. But I like Brandon's a good guy.
Very good guy.
I don't want to put the pressure on him to leave the band. He's a good guy, and I want him to. He loves the show, and he's a very. I don't want him. I like him, so I don't want him to be put in a tough spot. But yeah, you're right. Like I think the other. that lead singer is probably the main culprit. You know.
All right, Kirk, love the show. Big fan.
Thank you very much. Hello. You don't come from the town.
What is it, like best band in Rhode Island 2 years in a row? Something like that?
Yeah, I mean, the competition's not steep, probably, but still. Maybe it is. I don't know. Didn't Kevin from Bristol have a band
can you hear me?
for a while or something? Am I making that up?
The Ramblers.
But they backed out, right, too? Weren't they originally going to be the ones?
Yes. I forget. They wanted a lot of money or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin's welcome here anytime. Hello.
Hey, can you guys? Hi. So, Kirk, I would go to war for you, for anyone, including this person.
Thank you.
Is this situation with Big Cat real? Is it just related to Survivor? And does he feel the same way about you now?
I'm not gonna get into the surviving Barstool details. I won't give away spoilers. Yeah, I mean, I got.
But is it just,
I would say I would say
surviving?
we're not friends anymore. That's certainly true.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Damn it.
well, put your tweet it out, and he'll I'm sure message you and beg you to like him, and then whatever. So yeah. All right. Hello.
Kirky.
What's up?
I know we're not friends anymore. But I wasn't.
Didn't think of that. Yeah.
I was in Lexington this weekend at Lincoln Street Field, and I got an awesome slush from Mo, the slush guy.
Oh, legend!
You ever see that slush truck
Did you
around?
ask me if I know Mo? He's a legend.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
It's him and his
I
son.
asked him if-
Was it the old guy or the son?
It was just the old guy.
Yeah,
he was great.
Yeah.
But I asked him if he'd come to Newton, and he said there's too many cheap people there. I didn't know what he meant by that.
Yeah. That guy makes a killing. A legend in town. Everyone loves
great
Mo.
guy.
Really good guy. Yeah.
Very good personality.
Good guy.
Very good personality.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan.
Bye.
See you, buddy. Hello. That's a racket and a half too if you get the right stuff going. Those little
Hey, guys.
Eclair were those like bar. They're $5-6 now.
Oh, really?
Whatever they are. It's crazy. They want the gumball at the bottom. Those things, you know.
Yeah. Probably buying it for $1 a piece or something.
It has to be. Just making the key. See the ball. He just buys them at fucking Stop and Shop or whatever.
Right.
Jesus. Hello.
Hey, this is Kevin in Louisiana. So I have a Subway related question.
Sure.
I've now seen 3 of these particular style of Subways. I saw 2 this past weekend. 1, a complete anomaly. I'm curious if y'all have ever seen drive-through Subways.
Yep, I've seen a couple of those driving cross country. I think I ate at one last time. There was a only drive-through. You can actually go in and eat.
So I've been at one that was only drive-through.
Oh,
I saw
no.
one that was a standalone store. I saw one that was a standalone store.
Yeah, they have those.
In Arkansas this past
Yeah,
weekend.
they have those.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, once you get out in the middle
center.
of America, you can. Yeah. That's one of the ones I ate. I ate one on the way back. I think. Yeah. You can't get
I appreciate it. Y'all have going.
Thanks, you as well. You can't get the Subway smell out of your clothes if you go in there for like 20 minutes. Though it's in your. It's like you can smell it all day. I remember the show. I could smell it that friggin' like next day. Hello. That one was not a standalone, right? No, that was connected. The one in Delaware.
That was like in a strip mall.
End of a strip mall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Sorry. I didn't mean to get in the way of this caller. Hello.
Hello, this is Betty Crowley. I was just wanting to put my name in the hat for the no exit.
Who is it?
Betty Crowley of Winchester.
Betty Crowley, the Winchester High School
Cornell.
substitute teacher from Winchester High School. Betty Crowley?
Oh, yes. These legs still got some life in them. Don't you worry, Kirk.
Yes. The first I remember here. I think she's still alive. Well, obviously she's still alive, but you're offering your services.
Oh, yes. Free of charge, just for you, Kirk.
Oh, thank you, Betty. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope everything's good.
Oh, yeah, just, same old, telling everyone how I was the first woman to go to Cornell.
Yes. Jeez, there you go. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. Did you watch any of the Tate stuff yesterday?
Yeah, we just talked about it. We talked about it 2 minutes ago. What are your thoughts?
I'm just confused why KFC was such a cunt yesterday about it. He was like so angry.
Well, yeah. I mean, I talked to him after a little bit too. It's a tough spot. I think he's in a tough spot because literally like Dave says, like he's not in charge. And then people say you should get yourself, but I don't think he wants that. It's weird. That was I found it to be a very weird hour all the way around. The whole thing was just strange. And I love Roan. He's, Roan's a great guy, but I didn't like when he then diffused. He's like, oh, this thing's terrible. It's like, well, you put it together. I don't know. I the whole thing was just a weird hour.
I think Rowan didn't want that on his conscience, most likely.
Probably.
Like he's an asshole, but he's not really.
Ooh, Rowan, he's a great guy. But yeah, I thought, like I said, I got the sense it was like Tate kind of did what he had to do. He's like, I don't want to move here. And then everyone else was kind of like, well, as long as you're like not mean to us in the future, we'll let you go home. It was just a strange hour.
I agree. Well, thank you.
No, thank you. Hello.
Kirky.
What's up, pal?
Royal Tannenbaums. Did you like that movie?
Not as much as other people did. I love Gene Hackman and I like Wes Anderson, but not. I don't really love it. I haven't watched it in probably 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah. Asteroid City. Did you ever end up watching that?
I did. I liked it. Yeah, that was good. Good. Like good good return for Wes Anderson. I liked it. I didn't love The French Dispatch, but I did like Asteroid City.
Damn. All right. Have a good day, man.
Thank you very much. See? A movie talk today, Justin. Hello.
Hey, Kirky. You got me?
I do.
Oh, awesome. I don't know if I missed it or not, or if it's kind of teasing, if it's a surviving thing. What happened with Big Cat? He's kind of been sucking recently, but I don't know if you're gonna ever let us know.
What's been sucking?
Oh no, Big Cat. He's sucked for a while now, but what happened with you guys?
Again, I can't get into surviving stuff. I'll say it's more than that. But yeah, you just gotta wait to watch Surviving, which is not far away. Could happen in the first episode. So, tune in. I'll spoil Surviving like, my boss does. Disgraceful. Hello.
Yo, Kirk.
Yo, what's up?
Kirk, it's Austin, program director.
Oh,
again,
no.
man.
Oh, no. What do you got, Austin?
Listen, man, we can't be showing pedophilia at live shows.
That's reasonable.
Man. We can't be doing that.
That's reasonable. That's fair, Austin.
It's just not good for the brand.
Yeah. Okay. We'll
but
make a note.
anyway,
Yeah.
I'm glad we started on time today.
Close.
Just at that 10:03, we just want to
sweep the quarter hour. Yeah. It's important. Thank you, Austin. It is important.
All right, man. I gotta go. I'm busy. Dave's telling me to do something. I gotta go. Bye,
All right, Austin.
man.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's important. Like Kevin Graham would say, sweep that quarter up, but you're right in the 10:30. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. Just an upset Yankees fan here.
Oh.
I just wonder, have you ever seen a performance from a great
No.
supposed player like
No.
Aaron Judge?
No.
Like, he is
Never.
I am so done with this fucking guy.
You know,
He is
the crazy thing about Judge right now is this is where baseball is, I think, so different. It's almost like golf in the way. Like, you could see him overthinking right now. He is a fucking mess at the plate. He had a couple of better at-bats last night, to be fair. But he is lost at sea right now. And if he does something where, he hits 2 home runs tonight and they fucking lose in 5 games, I'll be like, he's better off just sucking tonight and losing than like having a good game in a meaningless down 3-0, if that makes any sense.
agreed. He got our guy John Sterling too.
Oh my God! And the Barstool office. Did you see the Barstool feed? That ball was 100 feet short. Literally, it was like 50. The other thing is, like, I keep going back to this game 1. If Boone doesn't butcher game 1, it's 2-1 Dodgers right now, and today's a bullpen game for the Dodgers. So, like, you're still very much in this series. That's where the game 1 is a killer. Like, it's just a killer.
The Nestor, if they get swept tonight, Cashman won't do it, but it's like, how can you keep Boone? Like,
he'll be back.
Nestor Cortez, he hasn't thrown since.
It wasn't bad last night. But what, did you see Hill last night? You see Hill get Freeman out last night?
Hill's automatic. Lefty specialist.
Yeah, crazy move. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, there is something to 20 years after coming back from blowing a 3-0 lead to coming back from a 3-0 deficit. 20 years later while that documentary's on. That's what I would say if I was Aaron Boone.
I agree.
It's not going to help, but that's probably what I'd say.
Yeah.
All right, and enough with Ohtani. He's acting like he's Daniel Day-Lewis with his fucking arm. Like, enough. Enough acting. Like, it's you're either play or you don't. Hello.
All done.
All done.
Yep.
All right. I mean, story of the day is no exit 4, no?
Yep. Definitely.
I mean, tickets obviously on sale. Colonial Theatre in Laconia in 47 hours, Justin, give or take?
Just about.
What's your take, Justin, overall, is no exit 4?
It's sad. It'd be one thing if they came afterwards and were like, hey, we didn't know this. And they say, like, hey.
Yeah, fuck you. Like,
let us know.
Or if they're like, hey, like, we didn't like this, but whatever. I don't get it. I don't get it. It must be me. The common theme is me the whole time. I can't win. Whether it's a state theater or these fucking people or, I don't know. I don't know. They seem very nice after, but I guess they didn't know. But like, when you're singing, I want to kiss you all over, and Justin's dancing with a baby doll, what do they think is going on?
And you did explain to
I did.
You can't play stupid there.
No, they knew what was going on. I laid it out. We laid it out before. I actually laid it out them before.
Yes.
So, I mean, was the video graphic? I don't think graphic enough. I wanted more, if you remember. Justin.
Yes.
I think it was enough.
More abortions, more.
Yeah, school shooting. I want a bunch of stuff. I remember going through the audience during that song, and people were like, what the fuck are you doing? They were like hardcore show people were like, this is wrong. That's when you know. That's my favorite moment in show history, maybe at this point.
Just if you can record the cringe that was in the crowd.
Yes, that's
great.
good.
It's awesome.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Makes you feel something.
Yes.
It almost makes you wonder if it's something bigger. Because it's such a basic, that's what the show is. There's random jokes like that.
What else
They've
could
been
it
a part
be?
of, I don't know. But
I mean, they saw crazy stuff at these shows. I don't even know.
No, but it also sounds like an easy excuse. So that's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you're them, right? But if you're them, like it's a gig, it's a bunch of people, and it's publicity. Why would you want to do that?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you're offended. I mean, but people get. I don't know. I'm not offended by anything. People get offended by stuff, so I suppose that's fine. But it's almost like we have to step it up and become more offensive. And
that's what.
Huh?
If they do it, I mean, I'm assuming I know one of the.
Yeah. Be ready. Yeah. I mean, now it's going to be. I also would. How about this? Spitballing here. Circle of life. If we can't get death on March 1st, can we get life?
Okay.
Can I deliver a baby on stage for real?
Holy shit.
Can we time that properly?
It would already have to be pregnant.
Well,
Thank you,
that makes
Justin.
sense.
Nothing gets past him. That's true. I would want to deliver a 4-month-old baby. Although if you dancing with that 4-month-old baby would be great. If there's a Minifan couple out there, because you could schedule this stuff.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're going to perform the C-section.
No,
you need to time it perfectly here.
Well, you get like a 3-hour. We'll go 3 hours, as you know. So you got a 3-hour window.
Mm-hmm.
We always hear from these guys with pregnant girlfriends and wives all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a pregnant Minifan out there, husband or wife or whatever, who's due in that March 1st area, would you be willing to be on stage during the show and we'll have a real doctor, everything you want? Because a lot of these people now, we live in this, nobody has babies. A lot of people don't have babies in hospitals anymore.
No.
They midwife it.
Midwife comes
they do
to the
them in
house
the
and stuff like that,
pool.
yeah.
They do it.
Yep.
We'll top notch. We'll set it up. But we give birth to a baby right there on March 1st. What do you think, Dave?
I don't hate the idea.
Nobody else does it because we have life and death.
Right.
Yes.
Choose life.
Yeah, not necessarily. I'm fine with an abortion on stage. Whatever people want. If there's a woman thinking of aborting her baby, we can do that night as well. Both sides are represented. Everyone wins, right? Mm-hmm. Where else do you get that? It was a pill, right? People take the pill the day after?
Plan B.
Yeah, there you go. There's no Plan B anymore from what I'm hearing. It sounds like there's some trouble in paradise with her and Grace O'Malley.
Oh, really? Jeez, what a tough couple weeks.
Got a message. Grace O'Malley took that podcast off her Instagram bio.
Oh, stop it.
Also heard that Chicken Fry did not reach out to her publicly on her birthday.
Oh, no.
See what I'm saying? You better tweet. You boys better be tweeting at me that day on Thursday. I want a nice happy birthday tweet.
Will do.
Want us to call you
I would like that.
for the show? Hey,
12,
Kirk.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Get ready for the show. But
yeah. Happy birthday. But girls are different.
Right.
Girls are Justin's a birthday guy.
No.
When's your birthday?
September 9th.
Oh, yeah. I missed it completely, right?
Yes.
I didn't text happy birthday, did I?
No.
Okay, good. Dave, when's yours?
December 3rd.
Okay.
Coming up.
38?
39.
39. Last year in your 30s.
Yep.
Dave will have a big 40th party.
I don't like that stuff. I will not.
No?
No.
His kids will push for him to have a big.
Oh, it's a big day.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
them.
there'll be a
That's
family gathering.
Huge day for them.
There might be a family gathering.
What are the kids dressing up as this year?
Chase is Batman.
Chase is Batman. Okay, nice.
Riley is Harley Quinn.
Oh, Kate was Harley Quinn once.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Huh. Good neighborhood or no?
We go to my sister. She has.
You mentioned this before. That's a good neighborhood. Yeah. Anybody at Bubba's house? Do they come or no?
We have like a couple of trick or treaters come, but Bubba just puts out.
Just lays it out there.
Hershey bars and.
There's no interest in.
Well, he gets like 2 trick or treaters over the course of like 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
All right. So if there's a pregnant Minifan couple out there who's due around March, you're in. You have to pay for the tickets, full experience that weekend, and give birth on stage. We'll do it correctly medically. We have doctor. Believe me, as a Minifan OBG, not an issue.
Everything's done right at these events. Everything.
Top notch, done right. We'll take care of the whole thing for you. And then you just give birth to a baby in front of huge crowd screaming for it.
It's a beautiful moment.
A brand new band playing a song into your world.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think almost definitely.
Yeah.
Don't you? These guys are not coming back.
Yeah,
did we even want them back at this point?
Oh, no. I'd love the audition process for a new band.
What do you think, Justin? Would you want them back?
It'd be very awkward, like not in a good way.
Because you know me, I'm going to just be
Yes.
a total asshole. Like completely obnoxious.
Yes, everything. Like if we ask them, it would be like, "Is this okay?"
You good with this?
Yeah.
I don't want to offend you. You guys good?
What are the odds? What are the odds that it's every band member is back except for the lead singer, and No Exit 4 returns with a new lead singer?
With a new lead singer.
Yep. I put that at over. It's at least over 30%.
I know. I don't know, but those other guys were always great.
Always.
Like super. The drummer's a great guy. The guy with the long hair is super nice. The guy who wasn't at the last show is a really good guy. I actually think the singer was always a nice guy, but I could always tell he was
a little better than.
Yeah, he didn't. It was kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? And it's like, well, I don't know. When do you play in front of 1,000 people at shows unless you're doing this? Not to be an asshole, but
right.
I'm just saying. And they're good. They're great. Right? I mean, we always loved having them there.
Yeah.
Always gave them a big push. Always.
Let him play one of their original songs one time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
stopped.
yeah,
That's
I
stopped.
hated that.
That's stopped.
Yeah.
He's the one who asked, by the way.
Right, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
I forgot about that.
That was a Wilbur, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Dave,
that was at the Wilbur?
Dave, that definitely wasn't at the second time they were with us. I think that was only the first show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured that was in Portland. The first
That
Portland
was a
show.
big 6 minutes for the Wilbur because the booze sales exploded. That was like, they look like you walking out of the Plymouth show. It was, oof. I remember standing there like, look at this fucking beeline.
Oh, God.
I'm not even saying it's a bad, I don't even remember, but it's like you can't. But again, to Dave's earlier point, that's, you don't know the audience there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like the great cover stuff. I don't know. Well, it never ends, guys. It never, ever ends. Colonial Theatre, Laconia, New Hampshire. March 1st, 2025, 8 p.m. Tickets go on sale Thursday at 10 a.m. Birthday ticket. We pushed hard for this. We got it done. Birthday ticket celebration. A gift from me to you and then you back to me. Let's sell this fucker out fast. And then we go and find a band and a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you this right now. Somebody else who's dying, swear on my kid's life, reached out to me and said, this guy's full of shit. I'll die for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Die off.
Yeah. Dying guys get some new medication. It's like, well, great. Yeah. When you dye your beard next? You're like a regular guy. We don't need that.
You got to imagine that's an emotional roller coaster. You got to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, dying guy. That he's a little,
He looks
reserved.
better now than he did a year ago.
Yeah.
Or whenever.
Way better than Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Baby on stage. Abortion on stage. New band. I think we're already off to the races here. And Steve was right.
Yeah.
You know, hashtag. I mean, he was right.
He was.
I thought they were like, they just didn't want to do this. I mean, I figured it was political in nature. And that I understand oddly more than being offended by a show you've been to a bunch of times. I don't know. Maybe this Out of Order show is going to be like this tonight.
Could be.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't quite know what that scene's going to be. You guys going to be there?
Yeah.
You're going?
If you want me, I was going to ask you if you
You can go if you want. I don't know. It don't really matter to me. I think it's Aaron Hernandez tonight, so.
That's right.
Stuff. All right, so we're back tomorrow with Mike and who?
Mike and Ryan Thompson.
No, not Mike. Mutt.
Oh, Mutt.
Oh,
right.
Mutt and Ryan Thompson.
Yeah, Mutt said his kid is sick though, so he's on. He'll let us know.
He's one of his kids is always sick. He's one of these parents. One of his kids is always sick. Who? If he's not in, who's in?
We don't know yet.
We're gonna go back up.
Who's that?
Got to reach out to Manners.
It's true.
That's true.
Thursday is Mike and who?
We're still trying to figure. We got.
Yeah, we're gonna get somebody last minute.
Where's Manners on this?
He wanted the big guns.
He was very upset.
You wanted who?
Yeah, he was very upset with us for
About
ruining the birthday surprise.
He's very upset at me about the Kevin and Bristol thing.
Yeah, Kevin Bristol seems very upset by it as well.
That's why we do it.
Yeah.
That's why we keep doing it. He's going to come in here and just be okay. Like, it's funnier over the course of 5 years that the guy wants to come on that's never allowed on. That makes me laugh. It might not make him laugh. It makes me laugh. I like Kevin, but am I wrong? No. What do you think, Justin?
I think it's funny.
Do you want Kevin from Bristol here?
But when you lay it out like that, no.
That's what I'm saying. So, all right. So we're back tomorrow. We think with Mutt. Tickets on sale Thursday, 10 a.m. If you're there tonight, I'll see you there. And we'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.